Oh, welcome to No Excuse Terror. Sugar Barista here. Getting ready to do a collect read for you guys, and I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to my channel, guys, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl, so you know when your girl posts again. If you are returning to my channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys to support. Guys, helping me to get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. Let's just grab up a handful. We don't even know what we about to be said. Let's just grab up a handful. I'm pulling it out the picky, dicky, spiritual path. We just got a little bit. We just want to see what a little bit say. We ain't gonna pull all of about. We just want to see what this says. A nickel on the ground. Face down. It's on tails. What's going on? What's going on for the collective today, as a unity as a whole, whatever comes out. That ain't nothing specific. Just want to see what the message is on this Monday. Okay. Monday, game over. Somebody can't play no more Monday. The games is officially has been canceled. Game over. Game over out here. Ain't nothing on the back of it. It flipped over with the wind, so you can show me ain't nothing on the back. But we got game over. So what we talking about? What is we talking about when we talking about the game being over for the collective? Whoever associated with the collective, what you need to know for your highest good? Love bud trying to get on. The game is over though. The game over. The game is over. Sagittarius, feeling negative emotions towards you. There could be a Sagittarius that could be feeling negative emotions towards you. Or somebody could be feeling negative emotions towards a Sagittarius. But either way it go, I'm going to read it both ways. Game is over. What are we talking about? This negativity towards you, the game is over. Because we got a thief here that was playing the game. Is being removed. Ain't that by the bitch? 18 plus. No excuses over here. Somebody was hoping and praying. Yeah, somebody wasn't aware of something, but somebody was aware of something. A divine setup. A part of something bigger. These games people may play with the unconditional love and the dangerous spells used to cause real harm. I almost said hate. What kind of heinous activity is going on? Something's in between. My grandma, somebody got ancestors watching them. Stepping in between somebody doing this spell work. Yeah, grandma's still here to make sure you receive these messages. No obstacles will stand in your way. Period, point blank. Somebody day is about to come. Every dog gonna have their day. Grandma. So look, the setup didn't work. Somebody gonna have to face their damn demons alone. The chaotic energy they were sending out, all chambered in together. They're gonna have to sit down and handle that. Have at it. You're gonna have to have at that. Somebody ancestor peeling somebody cat back blue. What's going on? Libra. You're at the top of the deck. Somebody could be a Libra. Could have Libra in your placements. It's something about the confidence you have within yourself. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What's going on? Somebody resent your confidence. That's what's going on. But you collective, you choose love over resentment. So that's that. And if this is a Libra sign, they need to know that they karma walking. And they need to also know that they can't do what other people do. Because when they do it, karma catch their ass quicker than they would in the other side, because you are literally the balance of the scales. You can be on the good side. Somebody last name, first name could start with a B, P. Good side of karma or the bad. It's up to you. But somebody out here resenting this positive movement forward. Somebody out here resenting somebody's positive outlook. They're going to have to sit with themselves and figure out why we out here resenting the positivity of the whole thing. What's going on? Divinely connected. So something's divinely connected out here. The Five of Wands, battles, fighting with someone. That's all means something. Everything means something. Everything is everything. It was only a matter of time. Somebody was going to be out here battling and fighting with someone. And they going to know that they don't know, but they know that, they tried. Now somebody trying to figure out what they still doing now, trying to battle and fight with somebody. What's going on? Justice is here, being worked like a horse. So somebody was working really hard. Or the police could be here while somebody getting worked. And they still there while somebody getting worked over. Check what resonates, lead the rest. Energetic exorcism here in the reverse. So you scare them. Somebody got demons that they still dealing with. Check what resonates, lead the rest. What's going on for the collective today as a unit and as a whole? We got jealous energy will try to destroy you out here. And you might as well get off of that. So somebody out here with the energetic demons that they still have, they ain't doing exorcism, or maybe somebody thought something was cleared, but that bitch was just dormant in somebody's stupid ass. You thought somebody fucked with you with a high and secret animosity because you out here living the life of your dreams. And you starting to live the life that you deserve, and somebody feeling some kind of way because you live in your life, your dreams. You are a vibrational match to your desire. You are only out here giving out what you put out. Abundance while you are sleeping. I mean, your energy is abundant. And they mad because there's lack. Why? Because they steady trying to take for you. That's why they never have. What's going on? Gmail out here. And we got a map. So who? You got free will, and you got your independence. Somebody need to find a way to get theirs. High vibrational out here. Yeah, you too high vibrational for a karmic relationship. And they wondering why you ain't going through. You go through. Not the way they going through, because you don't put yourself in situations like that. Somebody scared because they unsure and don't know something. Something about Thursday. Tell you what resonate, leave the rest. But somebody was down show taking offense. Even though they didn't know something. Why they didn't know spirit? They didn't know no good. Our ancestors are not demons. That's what they didn't know. I would. You are an asset, not a liability. That's what they didn't know. Oh, now somebody need to shut the front fucking door. They letting these flies now. Somebody didn't know. Somebody could be going under some kind of emotional turmoil because the wheel of fortune is in the reverse. So somebody going through some kind of karma. They didn't know no good. They thought your ancestors was a demon around this bitch. Their thoughts ain't your thoughts. I have something to do with a sister. You always on my mind, oh, sister. Didn't know you were one of a kind. Yeah, the sister didn't know you was a mighty warrior. Oh, you got ancestors on your team. They were dropping salt, hoping to fuck up your image around this bitch. Wow. You value integrity more than being liked by anyone, so that's that. Because you like, look, if that little bit of gossip, we gonna believe it. The unimaginable. You ain't fucking with the collective and don't need to be on the collective team. Can't use your own intuition when somebody's saying something to you. Nah, boo-boo, we don't need you around over here. I don't need a number one and a number two. Yeah, because somebody done got caught up in a trap. Somebody done got caught up in a trap. Somebody wants you to leave. You could be born in December. No. December. Lonely, cold December. Somebody may want you to be gone by December. No. December. Lonely, cold December. Return to sender. Evil arrows, go back to your center. To a mutual friend. Stepping into another dimension. Not. That's in the reverse. Stay away from drama. Nah. Somebody be all in the bullshit. All in the mix. Evil arrows. Go back to your sender. Yeah, you got extra support out here. Put a lot of people at ease. Your ancestors is having people sleeping good around this bitch. Peace that surpasses all understanding. I like that quote. Cover up. You are covered, chosen, and kept. from any cover up. You are covered from the cover up. You are chosen to expose the cover ups. You are capped. Cover up. What's going on for the collective today as a unit and as a whole? Not knowing what's coming out, whatever comes out, babies. Cleanliness is next to godliness in the reverse. You are perfectly positioned to clean your shit up. I don't know. Somebody need to clean up. Two of Cups in the reverse. A broken situationship. Seven of Cups. Ooh. Somebody got a lot of options. Absolutely not. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, my ear block. What's going on, Spirit? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Need to cleanse. Need to clean it up. What's going on? Clean it up. Okay. Divine unions have purpose in the reverse. There's some kind of union somebody was in. They need to clean it up. Side, duck in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Absolutely not, Spirit is saying. And this is relationship tip. Queen of Pentacles tip. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo tip. Somebody know they need to clean it up. Dirty mouth. Clean it up with Orbit. Y'all remember that commercial? The person you were is gone. The person you are becoming is unstoppable. Somebody need to clean it up, though. Now, who you used to be, Spirit say you can't be no more. Places you used to go, you can't go no more. What's going on? Competition, that's cute. Private road, double confirmation. Somebody trying to compete where the doors is closed. I was about to say the doors of the church is not closed, but no, I don't want to say all that. But competition, that cute. Wasn't aware of something that was kept private. Somebody wasn't aware that they can't compete where they don't compare. Somebody wasn't aware that they can't compete where they don't compare when it comes to you, collective. Yeah, realizing your dreams, friends and relatives is out here. Dreaming and realizing your dreams and what's going on? They realizing your dreams and you can't compete where you don't compare. And it makes me put away my pride. But that came out in the reverse. Somebody feeling some kind of way because they can't compete where they don't compare. Overthinking is out here. And that's facts. Your vibe shift the whole frequency of the room. Somebody overthinking about what kind of energy you bring through. Being fast. Whatever has been healed up is not clear. They know when you come, you ain't coming to motherfucking playing nobody smoke. You coming to put a fan on that shit and clear the air. Everything is falling in place now. Somebody really in their thoughts. I'm talking about deep thoughts. Yes, expanding knowledge. They have the opportunity to participate. Learning comes, study to show thy self-approval. Nobody can shove no knowledge in your mouth. Just do what you need to do 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning. Starseed, what's going on? 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning when it come down to the starseed. Limited beliefs is being removed. They trying to keep you limited. Whoever this is that shot to learn about you, oh yeah, you defies expectations. And somebody like, hell no, that's not what I created in my thoughts about an individual that I didn't even create. But I want to create their destiny and say, hell no. Bad habits. I said that somebody had bad habits. And that's the picture and description that I gave out. And by my motherfucking life itself, a motherfucker should have bad habits. Nah, bitch, that's on you. Somebody ready to break camp now. So get wet. You going at your own pace. High spirit move you. Lovers. You ain't rushing into no situation. That's what grandma said. Yeah, you surrender to the divine. Somebody think you were going to lose your crown. Why would they think that, grandma? Because you're a lot more than what's expected. Your spirit knows when something's off. So how they thought you were going to lose your crown because you were more than what they expected? Personal healing here is every closed door is now automatically open. Why don't they find them something else better to do, grandma? Why don't they find them something else better to do? Move your life forward in a new direction. Don't like your independence. That's why, grandma? Because the collective moving their life forward in a new direction. And somebody don't like that. They don't like your independence. Oh, grandma. I don't even think we dealing with regular people. Is these demons, grandma? I be wanting to know what I'm dealing with at times. It is difficult to explain, so they stay quiet. It's difficult for these motherfuckers to explain. So they stay quiet, but they offended by your truth. It's difficult. For somebody to explain you? Or is it difficult for the divine to explain? Is they demons? That's what I asked. Everybody knows that. Wow. And everybody know they playing a victim to gain sympathy, but people are so confused about you. Oh, so the demon said, demon! That's a demon. Everybody look that way, there goes the demon. But while everybody looking that way, only a small few will turn back around and look at the bitch that's pointing the finger. Play with it. Yeah, somebody met the rude lady. And you can sense when somebody's a hater. And these are people you may know. All angry and shit. That's a destructive energy. You know they angry, they done went to the root lady. That's a demon. There's no demon here. They realize that when they realize your ancestors ain't demons. Ah. You drink up all the water. Somebody getting fulfilled with a spiritual quench right now. There's no demon here. Take what resonate and leave the rest. What's going on? Somebody continuing to watch. We got watchers. Drinking it all up. Sip, 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 sip. There's no demon here. Well, watch the one screaming, demon. Why they watching? I've been watching you. Watching everything you do. Triggered and shit. Somebody regretting something because they noticing some shit. I'm gonna read what I see into some flip. Somebody realized this ain't the same thing. They said you'll never make it. Now look at me and this opportunity. Belittling you in playful ways and shit. Belittling you in playful ways and shit. Now look at me and this opportunity. Look at the collective and the opportunity. Come on now. Medical care. Codependent. Terms apply in the reverse. Somebody didn't realize I got my own mouth in the reverse. What's going on? Matching energy in the reverse. Can't compete where you don't compare. Upright. I didn't want to listen in the reverse. Somebody want to listen now. All ears on deck. Watchers. Cross watchers. All ears on deck. Not everyone's ready for this level. They feel you speak your mind too much. Are you gonna shut up or you gonna keep talking? I am who they say I am. But there's no demon here. That's what I put it the way they want it in the reverse. They can't put it in their own way. They ain't want to put it. Yeah, somebody not answering phone calls no more. The game was over for a long time. Game over. Perfect. My God. Wow. Do-do-do-do. Donna. Oshuna Arisha, associated with luck, sexuality, fertility, purity, and beauty, came out in the reverse. So who doing love spells and giving out false promises? Oh yeah, such and such is gonna come back. Are you just give me some more money and I'm gonna make sure they get back with you? Reverse. What's going on? We talking about a narco player and a motherfucking liar. Tried to sacrifice the motherfucker. In a love spell that they didn't get up off the ground. Yeah, they looking real stupid right now. Karmic. Big shots fired. Big shots fired. What's going on? What's done in the dark is getting ready to come to the light. Because somebody will uphold what was wrong because it was somebody that they love looking real stupid right now. Yeah, it kicked right on in. And at the same time, somebody lost energy. Call your power, emotions, finances, health, wealth, fertility, beauty, emotions, clarity, future, timing, back to you now. Let it kick right in. Gemini, to be significant, it could never be there for you. You gotta let it kick in. Call your shit back to you. What's going on? Somebody losing everything. Yeah. Somebody went to the hospital. Some kind of doctor visit. Somebody got some test records. They need to be worried about this self-sabotage, walking away from the karmic connection. So somebody walked away from somebody that's self-sabotaging yourself out here with these doctor visits, the hospital visits and shit. What's going on? The wheel of karma is delivered. And somebody just chose to ignore the sign while they out here. I saw the sign. They wanted to be a villain in your story. Ask me anything, I can tell you anything about the collector. Phase big. And whoever listening just as guts as they ass. Nobody gonna wanna come. Ain't nobody listening. Why? Cause judgment already been called. All rise. Judgment has been called out on the situation. Somebody didn't see the signs. Maybe somebody need to get their glasses prescription reevaluated and looked at. That's how you know it's legal. Because somebody know it must have been some bullshit. That's how you know it's legal. Old relationship wounds is out here. Walk the mile in someone else's shoes so somebody can understand what somebody else is going through. Somebody understands about being mistreated. Do you want to be a hero or a sellout? In the reverse. Somebody rather be a sellout than a hero. Walk a mile in somebody else's shoes so you would understand somebody else's move. What's going on? They thought they had you though. Because they were trying to destiny swap. Destiny. Mama look for where you calling. Mama look for where you calling. Collect the rules, they destiny. No destiny swapping here. There ain't no destiny swapping. Yeah, they thought they were going to destiny swapping this some more shit. That was part of a wonderful plan. They thought they were going to be getting good news in the next 3 days. What's going on with the good news in the next 3 days? They're going to be salty and sarcastic in the next 3 days. That's what's going to happen. And make room for the good things in your life. You go ahead and make room. Somebody going to be salty and sarcastic, knowing what time it is. Big energy around this, big. What's going on? You are being seen like the love bug, baby. You are being seen, giving, and that's giving you peace of mind. So somebody's gonna be seeing you. Let me give them a peace of mind. Love bug, baby. Love bug. closer together, so we might love one another. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? You are being seen. Reaping what was sown. Somebody reaping what was sown because they were ego driven. So somebody being seen for being ego driven, grand rising. This could have had something to do in the morning. Never let yourself go back that way again. Somebody know not to do that again. What's going on? Your energy is forcing people to be real. That's what's going on, and can't even crack a joke anymore around a motherfucker. Why you so salty? Bitch, that don't have nothing to do with me. Keep that energy and that attitude that way, because, bitch, I'm just to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you talking about? What's going on? There you break your old cycles. You ain't gonna let nobody with their fucking bad attitude get you all discombobulated because the motherfucker feeling some kind of way. That's their problem. Personal problem. That is. Personal problem. Just like this blank down card. Take that how it resonates. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? Love bomb. Friends with benefits. This could have something to do with somebody wanting to love bomb somebody only because they want friends with benefits. And they so fighting the temptation inside your shit. And this could be your first love. Take that with however it resonates, y'all. Cause I hope the fuck not. Fuck talking about everlasting comfort. You got everlasting comfort, even though folks steady throwing shade. You need that shade because it's hot out here. Fuck you talking about. But they only throwing shade because they don't want the sun to illuminate the truth. So they gotta darken it by shading you. But still you find comfort in the shade because you know it be hot out there. You know you be so bright sometimes that, you know what I'm saying, it get a little sweaty. So, you know, even though you're not bothered by the shade is actually cooling you the fuck off. Cool off. Yeah, you're making a sound decision. You are in your assigned seat. So, you know, you don't mind sitting up under the shade tree. They can't be the sun. Because that's where the illumination at. That's where the happiness, the positivity, the abundance, the radiance, the growth, the health, the wealth. They can't be the sun. So they be the shade. But they don't even know you need the sun and the shade, you know, to balance you out. It's comfortable when you under the sun and the shade. What the fuck you talking about? You assigned to your assigned seat. For someone. Reverse it shall be. The hard work you put in is about to bear fruit in the reverse. So you assigned to your seed. Something's not going to bear fruit. Oh, they don't have access to you. Oh, okay. Because they did say something about that destiny swap, and they thought they were going to be. Excuse me, could you get your ass up out my seat? Oh, you just get the fuck up out my seat. Oh, yeah, wish. Get up off the ground. Go talk to whoever you need to talk to, because, bitch, I'm just start putting my shit in my spot. Tower is here. Because somebody's delusional. They thought they had access. Bitch, could you move? Is your name no excuse? Nah. Is your name no excuse? Nah, is your name the collective. Hell nah, you doing too much bumping of the guns. You need to get the fuck on. Gather your shit and move. towers here. There's no destiny swapping, and there's no demon here. So what's going on? Childhood trauma, significant self-empowerment. So somebody was working significantly off of their childhood traumas and stuff, and they just didn't want to believe nothing. That's why they were after you. Those that don't believe will have to see. And I ain't said it. Those that don't believe will have to see. Okay? These motherfuckers that's after you, running behind you with the childhood traumas, that's what's significantly self-empowering them. Those that don't believe will have to see. They're going to have to stop throwing shade and get that clarity. Yeah, wish fulfillment is out here. Y'all out here feeling thankful and shit. Before it got out of hand, you were trying to warn them. So they just genuinely hate you. That's okay. Yeah, they were going against their better judgment. Yeah. And they knocked their own damn power out. That's not your problem. Return them to a reprobate mind. Shit. That's a lot of motherfuckers going to be returned to a reprobate mind. Left behind. Literally. Because prosperity lies ahead for you. You ain't got no time. Can't bring the damn drones in the motherfucking, what's the people that, what is them called? What is the motherfucker with no brains called? Y'all know what the fuck they is. You gotta leave their asses behind the gate. Be proud of yourself. We got a third parties. To be out here proud to be in your presence. Even though they know they ain't free. And they don't mind talking shit. Microsoft coming in.